Hello guys, in today's video I'm going to talk about why the billion-dollar gamble of Renault doesn't seem to have paid off. So Renault wanted to be the fourth best team within the first 3 years of their comeback, I think it was, or at least, or even challenging the three top teams, which are Mercedes, Ferrari, and Red Bull. Why do I think that hasn't happened? Well, one has to think back to the days when it was back in 2008 Singapore. I think when Crashgate happened, the reputation of the team was tarnished beyond belief. I think it was tarnished beyond belief, and then Renault got out of Formula One, and then they in was it 2016, I think, they purchased it again. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think you cannot be out of Formula One that long and be competitive, because Formula One is moving too fast. Also, I think their main problem was that they always said that they was gonna start, and that they always gave themselves too much pressure when they declared their goals at the beginning of each season. I mean, I think McLaren were doing exactly the same mistake, which they now seem to have learned under Andrea Seidel not to do. And now McLaren is just delivering, even though nobody thought that they were gonna be in such a good position. I mean, and the other thing was that Renault are pretending to be somewhere where they're not supposed to be. I mean, why on earth did they take somebody like Daniel Ricciardo when they are clearly not in a position to give him a winning car? I mean, even McLaren have admitted that mistake with Fernando Alonso. I mean, when you've got a good driver like Ricciardo, he expects to be fighting for podiums and top positions and even wins. And quite frankly, Renault are not in a position to deliver that at the minute. So I reckon they should have done a similar thing to what McLaren should have done, and now now they now they now everybody is now everybody is surprised that McLaren is actually where they are. And it must be. I agree with Dan from the F1 and FE word, where he says in one of his videos that it can't be the engine, so it must be the car. The reason why it can't be the engine is because of what McLaren are doing with the Renault engine. So I think it must be the car. So I agree with Dan there. Do I believe that Renault will be in Formula 1 in 2020? I'm not too sure. 2021, I'm not too sure whether they're going to be there when the new rules come in, because I think they're going to get out of Formula 1 because they can't afford to be seen pumping all this money into something that they're not good at. And I'm sticking to what I said earlier, where if you had somebody crashing your car deliberately in 2008 in Singapore, that doesn't bode well. And yeah, I know a lot of people are gonna say, oh, that was over 10 years ago, but I think it still damaged their reputation, and I think they really have to think about their position sooner rather than later. And I'm willing to bet that they're not going to be in Formula 1 when the new rules come in. So that means that, in 2 years' time, I think it's goodbye Renault team. So what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Cheers for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and see you later. Bye.